and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a look on how to achieve nice loose curls. So today I've just brushed out my hair. This is it at the moment. It's already quite wavy, but I also think it's really frizzy. This is all my natural hair, so a lot of time has to go into this. So today I'm just going to be using a small curling iron. For this kind of look, as I'm going for like loose waves, I would normally use a larger barrel, but I don't have one right now. So today I'm just going to be using my Remington wand, which is just a small curling iron. I've just brushed out my hair and I've just put a heat protectant spray in. I like to use this one here, which is by Juice, and it's called Smooth Control Iron Smooth Hot Iron Protection, 200 degrees Celsius plus heat styling. It's color safe and humidity resistant. So I just get this one from my hairdresser, which is here in Brisbane. And so I just spray this all through the bottoms of my hair. Because I'm blonde as well, my hair is already really dry. So I just really focus on the ends because I don't want them to get any drier or add any more split ends. So once my heating iron slash curling wand has heated up, I normally put it to the highest temperature as I want it to hold my hair. I always start at the front of my head, just taking fairly small pieces. Now, with the front, you always want to curl away from your face. So I like to start about mid-length down, just holding my curling wand like this, curling away from the face, and I like to leave the ends out. So just sitting, letting this hold for a little bit. I normally leave it for about 10 seconds. And then once I take it out, I just hold my curl in place. Once I'm happy with that, I just let it drop. You'll end up with this crazy curl like this. So now going on to the next side. Doing the exact same thing, just taking that front section and curling away from the face. I always find this really hard. I get confused with the curling one, how to curl away from the face on the other side, but I finally worked out that all you have to do is hold the wand down. So letting this sit for about 10 seconds and then taking the wand out and holding the curl in place. Just letting that one go. Crazy curl again on this side. Now for the rest of the head, I just take small pieces again, and what I like to do is rather than now curling away from the head, I actually rotate. So for this one, I will curl in towards the head. So the reason that I do this and rotate the way that I'm curling my curls is so that when I let them out, they look more natural. So rather than being all the same way, it looks like really obviously done curls, whereas if you do opposite shapes and then brush it out, it looks like a natural wave. So for this side as well, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take this piece here and curl in towards the head, making sure to leave the ends out. Just holding that curl. That way the heat is just going to let those curls set and it'll hold a little bit longer. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my head, doing the exact same things, just curling in different directions. So now that my hair is all curled, it kind of looks super ringlety, quite curly. This is actually a really nice look. You could totally leave it like this if you want to. I personally like to brush it out just so it looks a little bit more natural. But this is really nice, and it does, as you can maybe see, because I've done the different directions, it looks a lot more wavy and a lot more natural rather than just ringlet curls. So I'm going to go in now. If you want, go ahead and spray your hair now with hairspray so it holds the curls. I don't like to do this just because I don't want my hair to feel crunchy, and it's already very dry, so it holds curls quite well. So I'm just going to brush through my hair now. Now this is still a little bit curly for my liking, but it does look really nice like this. The front hair is a little bit too curly, but obviously the longer you leave it, it's going to drop more. So I like to just run my hands through my hair, loosening up those curls a little bit, just separating them out as well. So now what I like to do, because my hair is blonde and it's quite a dull blonde, I actually like to go in now with my Moroccan oil and I just run this all through my hair. That way it gives it a nice shine and keeps it healthy and hydrated throughout the day as I wear my curls. So I normally just take a small amount on my hand. I don't want to do too much as I don't want to weigh my hair down as well. Just a little bit, rubbing it through my hands, and then I just mostly run this right through the ends. Also running it up through the curls just a little bit. Then I just like to go through and brush again. And that is basically the end of this tutorial. If you want, like I sometimes do, I like to add a little bit of dry shampoo just through the tops, especially if you're blonde, hides that regrowth a little bit. And this way it's going to add a little bit more texture and volume through the top, and that's the end. So that's the end of this tutorial, guys. If you enjoyed it and if you'd like to know anything else about my hair, please leave some comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. Of course you can do it a different way or leave it how it was when we just curled it, but this is how this has ended up for me, and I love this kind of look. I think it dresses up a look and takes you a little bit more glam rather than just doing straight hair or something, which I normally lean towards. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.